Right, hello everybody, and I hope you're doing well, and welcome to a brand new video. So, this one, and by the way, shout out to Super Duper Boo, links in the description to Super Duper Boo's Twitter and as well YouTube. This is always very interesting to look at. Now, I wanted to have a look at like how someone else did with the Legends crystals. Because obviously you've gone through like what I kind of spitballed about 13,000 units plus kind of value, but I wanted to look at someone else's perspective. And this is Super Duper Boo's. So this is sped up. You can see like on screen right now, this is sped up. We're going to look at an infographic because Super Duper Boo does amazing graphics. Infographics even. You know, if you've seen in the past, we've featured Super Duper Boo's infographics for various different bits of content quite recently. The loyalty crystal and incursions crystal in one of the thumbnails that we covered. We're going to have a look at that in a minute. But you can see on screen, a lot of this is sped up. Don't worry, I will be kind of like making it so that we can... I just wanted to get through the crystal side of things first so we could like deep dive what was the result. And there's a lot more to it. Like there's a lot more to what is picked up. But it's interesting to note what players pick up. There was Paragon Crystal, Carbonadium Cores, there's Tier 3 Alpha, again, more Team Health Potions, an Incursions one there, more Carbonadium Cores, the Tier 6 Class Catalyst. I must admit, Tier 6 Class Catalyst is something I would have liked more, but didn't pick up quite as much. And look, there was so many great things. I miss this crystal already. Do you put it in the comment section, do you miss this crystal already? I miss this crystal already. I really wish it was a permanent thing, but I'm sure that Kabam would kind of look at it and go like, look, we can give you it for 1 month, but we can't give you it anymore because it's just going to ruin everything that we put out, because it's going to mean that they're just not going to make any money at the end of the day. And I'm sure people would say, well, who cares? So they shouldn't make any money. But then, look, you know, I suppose it's a difficult one, isn't it, from a company running and stuff like that. So last 10 being popped open. Interesting to note, like, yeah, like units wise, I just seen at the background there, 250 units. I'm jealous of that. I only picked up 50. What did you pick up units wise? Lots of people had great... I should have done some more of like wider spreadsheet to kind of get everybody's kind of like info and stuff. But problem is everyone's at different levels to the extent of how much they picked up from this event. You know, for me, I picked up... I only was able to do like 30 odd crystals, and that's because I didn't want to... I wanted to keep my sleep. My sleep pattern was ruined after some instances at the start of the year, so I wanted to make sure that it was always good. But I would say I am slightly not disappointed. Well, not disappointed in Super Duper Boo, but I'm disappointed in the take home from the Paragon crystals. They ain't as good. They ain't as good as you might think, and it concerns me. It really does. So Super Duper Boo opened up a load there. He's got 1 7-star. Which, you know, hey, it's great. I hope I pick up a 7-star from my Paragon crystals. And a Korg, you know, great. I face off against so many of those in in Battlegrounds. It's unreal. But yeah, any case, look, I wanted to speed that up because I'm sure a lot of people would just want to see that, the infographic. And of course, we want to just kind of like get to that. Shout out to Super Duper Boo for that. And especially, he did a sped up version. Oh, kind of that, doing a sped up version. But also doing an infographic. I should have done an infographic. Instead, I just did a spreadsheet thing, which I was happy with. But look, I should have done something like this. Look how beautiful it is. It's very well put together. 47 in total. Legends crystals picked up. And yeah, look at this. I'm probably going to bring the calculator. It's going to be brought up as well, I think, for this as well. We'll get the calculator. Okay, there you are, calculator. I put the calculator down there. So, 7-star... 6-star times 7 times 5,000. 35,000 6-star shards, not too bad. That's still pretty good. Then 9 times 750. 6,757 star shards. I'm jealous of that. I only picked up 3,000. So did you pick up more? People were picking up more. It's so surprising. It's so surprising. It's kind of like see people. I mean, I'm happy for people doing well on it. I tell you what, I should really get up my spreadsheet at the same time, just so I can have a bit of correlation and kind of comparison with it. I think I did very well. Like for the tier 6 basics, yeah, I think I did very well on my tier 6 basics side of things. So get back to I think what screen am I on? I'm on that screen. Right, I think to myself, get my calculator there. Okay, right. 20,000. No, not that. 22 2,800. Times 7 gets you to that, divided by 57,000 off the top of my head. I think that's right. 2.8. So that's the thing, isn't it? Swings and roundabouts for this. 2.8 there, 4.4 for me there. You know, that's kind of like the comparison. Oh, I like it when we bring up multiple things for comparison. This is really cool. 12 Paragon crystals. I got 20. I haven't opened mine yet. Could be good, could be bad. We'll wait to the end of the month when I take a little bit of a break and kind of throw that out. You know, I got Cavalier. I got so many crystals to open. I just haven't had the time. I've just been busy like making content. I don't want to kind of like, you know, get into crystal open when there's so much kind of like decent content to make on different things, and also, you know, videos and grind and stuff like that. Tier 3 alpha. Okay, 18,000 times 6 divided by, oh man, I can't remember. I want to say it's 45,000. Oh. Game isn't loaded. We'll come back to. I'll come back to that in a minute because it's taking a while to load. So 5. Well, we know that that's 100% of a tier 6 class catalyst in theory. 5 times 20, 100. 100%, 1. Okay. Times 5 to 300. I don't know. I saw 250. I could be wrong. Could be wrong with how that's kind of like all put together with that one. Good. I'm finally loaded up in game. Man, it takes bloody ages to do that. Tier 3 alpha. Okay, tier 3 alpha. 45,000. Okay, 45,000. So what was it? I'm going to do it again just because like I want to make sure this is right. 18,000 times 6 equals 108 divided by 45. 45. Well, I mean, it's 2. It's 2. It's easy math. 2.4. How well did I do? 2.4. So there you go, 2.4. You know, same. Swap. Not swapsies. High five. Look, what else? Energy Reforce 5. That's pretty good. And then Team Potion Selector. I mean, it's various. Like potions wise, that's the thing. Potion seller. Yes, potion seller. I want all your wares, potion seller. So that's 13 revives in total of the various. So 13. And what was that? 13 and 9 respectively. What did I get? I got 8 and 6. So it's not 13 and 9, isn't it? It's not that. No Microsoft Search. I don't want you. Bugger off. Super Duper got more energy refills. I haven't got 3. Not the end of the world. So yeah, it's like it's a massive kind of like, you know, take home. Total value 21,574 units. I think mine was worth a bit more. I just didn't calculate it to that kind of level of degree. I think as well I devalued the tier 6 basic and tier 3 alpha, and the reason I felt that they needed to be devalued is that they're just thrown out like just really just like Scooby snacks, like sweets, or as the Americans say, candy. So they were thrown out like candy. As we say in the UK, sweets. Thrown out like sweets. Which I just had some Tang Fastics. I'm recording this on Saturday. I went to see the Barbie movie. Well, end that there. Not the video, but when and that there. Yeah, it's a bit. It was a thing. It was a thing. Oh no, I've got it wrong. I've got it wrong in the Paragon crystals. Sorry, 24 Paragon crystals, not 12. Sorry. My bad with that. And as well, there is the totals right here. I'm such a silly arse. I can't look in over here, and then it's like, no, he's already done it there with the totaling. Oh god, man. It's because I've gone to see the Barbie movie. I mean, dumbed down because I've gone to see that movie. Ryan Gosling was very good in it, by the way. I was laughing a lot of the stuff that he did, but everyone spent most of the movie crying. Like, anyway, right, moving on. I didn't. No one else understood. I mean, like the storyline for it. We need to move on for this. In a nutshell, ending the video. I think I'll end the video there. Is to go. Great, fantastic, good to see this. As I said, I'm not sure about throwing values out there. I do agree with sort of Super Duper Boo's doing when it comes to valuation of things like tier 6 basic, tier 3 alpha. But the problem is with that is like, well, it's devalued and we don't really know what the value changes from July 4th, where it's the Cyber Weekend. And I think we're in this kind of like limbo between going the tier 6 basic and tier 3 alpha is low on value compared with what it used to be, because it's like getting them now, like people are getting them a lot more easier. But in any case, what is everyone's thoughts on this? Very exciting to see. Did you get better? Did you get better rewards from this particular event? I love the Legends event. I hope it comes back next year. In any case, that's been the last video of the weekend. We got to get into a big week for content coverage. Have a lovely day. I'll see you all soon. Check out some other content located on screen. Have a great day. Bye-bye.